this girl that we hung with, and I always will tell her, you need to stop chiefing with everybody. You walk up to everybody, and if they got a blunt, you need to stop doing it, right? Boom. So she didn't want to listen. Girl, something woke me up out my sleep. Boom. I come through there for some reason. I looked at him. He's sitting on the couch. I said, somebody been in here? And he say, no. So I say, some feel off. So I called my cousin. Some tell me to call my cousin. I'm calling her, talking to her. I ain't went and checked on the kid. I just called her. So I called her and I'm talking, and then I said, I asked him again. I said, you sure nobody been in here, right? So he was like, well, Whoop the Whoop came in here. And she said she came back there to your room. She said she came to talk to you. I said, I told you don't let nobody in this house. And I was like, get out. You know what I'm saying? I done walked them to the door. Man, I'm on the phone with my cousin telling her, man, I just had a bad feeling today, so I tried to have rules. So I'm talking to her. And I hear a grown man in the back of my house. And I'm like, ain't but one way in here because I got the back seal off. And what in the world? So hey, Sharia. So I walk to the back and I'm on the phone with my cousin. And when I walked in the back, my baby boy was sitting up in Indian style, and his head was lifted back, and the veins in his neck were so popped out, and his voice was coming out of his mouth so strong. And I screamed, and I was just hollering, and my cousin was like, who is that? And I was like, I don't know. And I just kept trying to wake him up. And when I finally woke him up, he didn't understand what was going on, because he was like, why is I'm sitting up? And so I snatched him up. I snatched one other child up, because